everybody. I'm John Deutsch.
I'm Stephanie Deutsch.
And welcome to the first episode of
Time Out.
Time Out. It's another show in the vast web, the Madam Web, if you will. Shout out to that hit movie starring Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
It's doing great. It's getting great reviews, rave reviews. Everybody says it's the best movie since Schindler's List. Shout out Madam Web if you're out there listening. We know that you are. You're doing a great job. Keep slinging webs.
Yeah.
This is the first episode. We're excited to be here. This is fun.
This is very exciting.
And in the big Madam Web of Girthcasts. All of these pod shows are Girthcasts at heart. This one happens to be called Time Out. This name of this one and the premise for it was mostly the brainchild of this lovely Girthy hog over here, Hoggette.
Yeah, this was one of the original collective ideas of Mama and Papa Hog.
Yeah.
So it's exciting to see it in action.
You can cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to making it happen.
Yeah.
We're making dreams come true over here at the Girthy Hogs
Network.
Network. We're so happy to be with you. This is going to be the more laid back, more relaxed version of Girthcast, which can be a little chaotic at times. Yeah,
Girthcast has moved. We moved. We used to be over there. Now we're over here.
Yeah, our studio is actually under construction. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we're gonna have a big, just beautiful new studio to show you guys very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't wait.
Yes.
We cannot wait.
We can't wait. And we get to, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We get to feature some of our Girthy guests over here.
Yes.
We have our producer. He'll be hanging out, and our other thing over there, Lucy, and our other producer. Yeah, we're just relaxing. We're going to talk about our day and some other stuff. And
that, what you might have just seen, is cucumber. It tastes like cucumbers. That's what that was. Cucumbers.
It's fresh.
Trying to get healthy. I'm eating more salads. Cucumbers are part of salads, so.
That is true, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Woohoo, yeah.
Yeah, they're also a good part of a nice, good skin regimen. I don't know. Maybe that's not. I don't know.
Well, I got to tell you something, babe. I don't know if you knew this, but we have the highly sought after Crown Blackberry.
Oh.
Making an appearance. Crown Blackberry, if you're out there listening, we know that you are. We're drinking your whiskey right now. You are not a sponsor, but if you want to be a sponsor, just let us know. We will we would like that.
We would like that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So, in honor of King Charles, King Philip, who's the old guy in England now? There was an old lady. She died. No, it's an old guy.
It is King Charles.
King Charles, and may he get better. He's sick. He's very sick. So this Crown Royal shot goes out to the king and his blackberries. May they prosper and frolic in the kingdoms of other great leaders.
You are gonna pour me a shot, right?
Pour me, yes.
Yeah, you were going to.
I just got carried away. You know how King Charles is a really big part of my life.
I thought that didn't he just become king?
He sure did.
And he's already sick?
He is sick because he's a very old man.
Well, right.
See, the thing is that Queen Elizabeth was a very old woman.
Yes.
So even her son, it's her eldest son. So he is just a very old man. Like it's not a... So yeah, could have seen this coming. It's kind of like when they get a new pope. Like the Pope lives to like 100 years old and then he dies, and then the next Pope is like way younger, but he's still like 75. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
when the queen died, she was so old that by default, her oldest son was like fucking 73.
So how did we end up with a president that's
an old
the way
geezer?
he is?
I hate to say it. Look, I don't like to get political on our shows. But,
no.
But like, to be fair, he is an old geezer. Our president is an old geezer.
I don't really think it has anything to do with politics.
And the king is an old geezer. But the king, like, the thing with the British royalty is at this point, it's really more just for show. Like, Parliament and all that is what actually pulls the strings and really does get shit done. And a lot of people, you could argue, but that's a whole different wormhole about, the president doesn't pull any strings either. There's other people. But the president has more power than the king does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the king is like a title. It's like assistant manager. It's like, what are you?
My whole thing is that old geezer was next in line, so he was like the heir to the throne.
Like the next
old geezer was voted into office.
Yeah, he sure was. But was he? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But was he?
Was he? I don't know. I don't know. We're not getting political here. Yeah. We're just having a good time.
But old geezer, what if it's... Oh, dude, we might have just uncovered a conspiracy. What if that old geezer over there in England, somebody else wants to be the king? So they're like, let's get this dude out of the way. It's poison. They're poisoning the king.
Yeah. Oh.
England, if you're out there listening, and we know that you are.
We know that you are.
You heard it here first. It's just a hunch, but your king may be being poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
So look into that.
Test him for, what is it, Roundup?
Roundup?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Didn't you watch the thing about Gypsy Rose?
Oh, yeah.
And there was a thing in there where... I think it was actually on the documentary. I don't think you watched the documentary, but you did watch the act.
Shout out Gypsy Rose.
Shout out Gypsy Rose.
She killed her mom.
She killed her mom.
Her mom was kind of a piece of shit.
She essentially got away with it, but she didn't. But
well, she served her time, and her mom was kind of a piece of shit. So
yeah.
I think that kind of equaled out.
Yeah.
Evened out. She did some time.
Well, let's take this, and then I'll tell you about the Roundup.
All right, the Roundup. This is Crown Blackberry. This is all right. We're gonna do a tiny mini booze review right now in the middle. This is a bonus feature right now. Bonus exclusive. Bonus. All right. We are doing a mini booze review of Crown Blackberry right now. Cheers to Crown Blackberry
and
to Gypsy Rose.
To Gypsy Rose and to episode 1 of Time Out.
Yes. Beautiful. Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
Yeah. It's whiskey.
Sure is. See, it's not great.
No, it's
certainly not great. It's not bad.
It works though. I mean, it works.
It's right there in that, like, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
any other whiskey, I would usually like be dying for a chaser.
Yeah. I don't think it's something that I would buy again. But it's something that, like, if I go somewhere and like somebody offers me a shot, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad. It's not gross. But that's how I feel about any of the Crown Royals. I never like purchase Crown Royal. Like, It's only like when something like I did this with the peach when the peach came out. Never made such a fuss about it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try the peach.
I don't think I've had the peach.
It's pretty good. It's right along the lines of this. Like, if you like flavored whiskey, you're gonna like this.
I'm pretty sure I've had.
It's probably gonna be a little bit better than the one you like.
Pretty sure I've had the apple, but I'm not sure. Anyway, about the Roundup. So, on the documentary, not the act, but the documentary, they were talking about how Gypsy Rose's mom, what was her name? Dee Dee?
Yeah. Patricia Arquette.
Dee Dee was supposedly poisoning her mother.
Yeah.
She was putting Roundup in her food.
Oh.
Because her mom was like... yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
That's not good.
Her mom was already... She was like dying. And so...
She was trying to expedite
She was taking care of her. Yeah,
she was trying to expedite that.
So she was feeding her and putting the Roundup in her food, which ultimately killed her.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Remember The Sixth Sense?
I do.
Remember that little girl whose like stepmom was poisoning her? You remember that?
It's been a long time.
The girl that like he went and like hid under his bed or like in his little tent fort he made.
Yeah.
And then he looked up and he turned the flashlight on and she was like, bleh, and there was like puke coming out of her mouth.
I vaguely remember it, but it's been a very long time since
that was a long time ago. That reminded me of that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was sad.
That was
Poison's a hell of a way to go, don't you think?
Pretty good movie.
That was a good movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Do you like The Sixth Sense? Or that Gypsy Rose show. Did you like that?
Did you like the act or the documentary better? And why? You need to see the documentary. It was good. It was good.
Interesting. Yes.
So, you've been dealing with some stuff at work, with people getting canned.
Oh, yeah. We've had 2 people start and leave in the last 2 weeks. One was like this crazy old like white trash pillhead. She was a fucking train wreck. She was there for like a week and a half. Mm. She worked 1 full shift. She went home early 3 times and called off 3. And the day she was getting called, like our boss was calling her to fire her. She tried to call off on that day too. So that was a train wreck.
That's good.
And then the other one, she worked 1 day, and then she came back the second day. I only worked with her for an hour, so maybe that hour was such a terrible impression on her that she was like, "Fuck this place."
Yeah.
But she came back today or yesterday, and she made it to her lunch break, and she just left and never came back. So we are still in the market for a new
cashier.
Register bitch. Yeah.
Register bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we need one of those. Those are important. You gotta have them.
Gotta have a register bitch.
You gotta have them. Shout out Boo. He's our favorite register bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're out there listening, we know that you are.
And Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey. Well, she's not a bitch.
No.
Boo's a little bit of a bitch, but.
No, but.
Yeah. No, he's cool. We love him.
Yeah.
He's not a bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That was mean.
No, you work with a good group of people.
Yeah, I like them. I like them all. They're all cool.
Who keep
the interchange. There's a revolving door.
Yeah,
yeah. But the rest of them, they're all cool.
Yeah,
they're good people.
Yeah, your steady crew is like pretty solid.
Boo and Bro, those guys.
Bro.
Yeah, Bro and Boo, those guys are both awesome. If you're out there listening, you know who you are. And actually, there's gonna be some stuff. We're gonna have Boo on the pod show soon.
We are?
Yeah, we are.
Good.
He's going to be a guest. And he's also going to be involved in some of the new sketches that are coming to the Girthy Hugs Network. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm sorry that I called you a bitch, Ron. I didn't know that. You are not a bitch.
Yeah. No.
You are a cool guy.
Yeah. That dude shreds on fucking Guitar Hero.
A Guitar Hero, yes, he does. I haven't seen somebody play Guitar Hero like that since 2011.
Yeah. That
might be the last time I saw somebody play Guitar Hero, but that was probably the last time I saw somebody play it that well. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we had a little get together, and this motherfucker just walked into the house, took his laptop out, plugged it up to the TV, and just started playing Guitar Hero. Mm-hmm. And the year of our Lord 2024. It was a sight to see, and mad respect to anybody that has the balls to do that. And not only did he do that, but he also fucking was like fucking 98% on a fucking like legendary song.
Yeah.
So like that's very impressive. Shout out to that Guitar Hero. They should bring those back.
They should.
They should bring that back. I think it's been long enough. Because I think there was a stretch where those games started coming out, and it kind of got oversaturated. Like because it was like the Call of Duty thing where like every 8 months it seemed like there was a new one coming out.
Yeah,
and then there was also like you had the spinoffs like
Rock Band,
and then like DDR really started it, but then they started doing their thing, and then Just Dance came out.
Yes,
and then there was like there was a couple other like Pop Star with fucking simulators. And it just got oversaturated, and then the practicality of having the controllers.
Yeah, it died.
It died out. But I think it's been long enough to where if they did like a revival, a reboot, I think the people out there, the nostalgia alone, people would buy that. Whether or not they would sustain it over like it would ever see the heights that it once did is probably long gone. But they could milk a little bit out of that.
I could see them doing something like that with VR.
They could milk a little more out of that. Oh, a VR Guitar Hero would be the shit, dude.
Yeah, like
Holy
you're
fuck.
seeing it on, like you're on stage and everything.
Yeah. You put the headset on, and then you have the guitar controller too. Yeah, or whatever instrument if you're doing the drums or whatever. Because Rock Band did that thing. Okay, so now we're on to something.
It's like you wouldn't really be able to see what you're doing on the guitar.
But do you really need to? You're like, all right, so.
Eventually, you don't.
All right, so you play piano.
Right.
I play guitar. When I'm like, if I'm playing a song, I'm not watching what I'm doing.
No.
You know what I mean?
But if you're like just playing for the first time, then you. I remember when I would play Guitar Hero.
Like
I would like look to see which colors because I had to see, the colors lined up and everything.
Yeah.
And so.
But I feel like that's just part of the learning curve. Like either you figure it out or you don't. You know?
Yeah. That would be cool though.
The colors on the controller. There's 4 buttons on a fucking Guitar Hero controller. Yeah. Isn't it 4?
4.
And then you got your little fucking picky ditty.
Yeah, and your wing.
And then your little so yeah, if you can't memorize 4 different colors and where they are that never move.
Yeah.
Then fucking
you shouldn't. You know what?
You shouldn't be a rock star.
You're right. Yeah.
If you can't memorize 4 colors, you shouldn't be a rock star.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that every rock star that ever existed, a lot of them are actually probably pretty stupid, but I'm pretty sure they know at least 4 colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think most of them could name 4 colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're out there listening, who made those games? Activision?
Yeah.
Was it Activision?
Yeah.
If you're out there listening, and we know that you are, you have your new reboot. You heard it here first. We have it all mapped out there for you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it was great. So I'd buy it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right. What else would you like to add, my dear?
I don't know. I think I'm kind of...
Yeah, we got the new set coming.
New set is coming.
We got new videos coming. We have Bath Time 4. Yeah, that's coming on Sunday night.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We are featuring a new addition to Bath Time. That'll be...
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're there. Not only are we having changes to this set, we're having changes to the Bath Time set. So, exciting. It's very exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's going to be good.
Yeah, and once again, this awesome lady made that happen.
Yes, I did.
You sure fucking did. You're terrific.
They won't be able to get to see the new bath rugs, but that's okay.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Well, maybe if they come over sometime. Hey, guys, come on. Any of you are welcome here anytime you want.
Mm-hmm. Hop in the bath with Papa Hog.
Yep. Just, we need like 3 weeks notice before you come.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by any time you want, it really means like within reason. Come on. Don't be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be cool. You'd be cool about it.
Yeah. No,
just be cool about it.
It'd be good, yeah. Yeah, you gotta start getting some people in the bath with you.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck?
It makes me sad.
You know, when I started doing pod shows, and I started, being an internet provider of entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was going to be this hard to get somebody in the bathtub with me.
Yeah.
If I would have known how difficult it was going to be to get other grown people to take a bath with me, I don't know if I would have got into it. But here we are. I'm going to keep plugging along, and I'm going to keep taking those baths for the people.
For the people.
Because I'm a man of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's girthy.
It is girthy. And your girth is your worth.
That's right.
Well, what do you say? I think we should put a ribbon on it.
I think we did it.
I think we did
it. I think this is a beautiful first episode.
Yeah.
It's terrific. Yeah, it's great. So good.
I love you.
Oh, I love you.
This has been fun.
It has been so fun.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is good.
Unloading
nice,
after
chill,
a long day.
Relax time. Yeah, and we'll bring some heat next week. This was just a nice little inaugural episode. We're opening it up for you.
Yeah, well, until next time.
Till next time.
We love you.
We sure do.
We love you so much. Deadass been a hunted.
Fan. Girthy Hogs.
A Girthy Hogs production.